Yeah, let's do this. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. TFTC ongoing live, I could only be described as a Saturday. It is a Saturday morning. It is early. I am up just getting the episode done for you guys. Put it out there, get it done and dusted. But I do believe we are now at the stage where we need to launch this darn thing. Yeah, we do. I have made one change to the boat, as you can see. We're missing something. No helicopter. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Do you know what? I thought I'd put it up there just because I kind of like. I've plumbed it all in, of course. That's all done and dusted. Oh, hang on. Can I get up that way just by doing that? Just... Nope. See, I normally jump onto here, then onto here. Yeah, but I'm using the top deck here as basically where I land my helicopter. And I have winched it too. See, this can go anywhere. The other thing I realised about this is these you just kind of take out and stick in the ground. I'd say you pin this thing down. Oh, I hear a phone ringing.
If this number belongs to anyone, please don't forget how it felt to choose.
Okay, I won't. Drop. Thanks for calling. Cold callers, man. Nothing worse, is there? Can I interest you in some solar panels on your ground floor of a flat? No. You can't. Jog off. I'm sure there's probably a storyline behind there somewhere, and my humble apologies to whichever dev has spent hours and hours of their time bringing that storyline together for me to go, nah, I'm off. Yeah, we'll go across. Right, let's go and launch this thing. That's the plan, Stan. I also at some point will come back here and I guess we need to do more battery capacity, because the battery capacity that we have over there is wonderful, does what it says on the tin, but to me ideally it won't take us long to get the methane and other stuff, but charging this thing up took a sweet minute, and that's the one area that we could really assist ourselves with, is by slapping a bucket load of batteries over there. As long as we're in the area, I think this is kind of generally, as long as we're in the area, then whatever is up and functioning apart, you know, that's infrastructure works. So if we travel outside a certain area or distance within the map, then yeah, computer doth say no. We shall see. I am going to go, yeah, may as well just use that, hadn't we? Yeah. Because I did see a launch the said rocket from here. So, can we launch the said rocket from here? Does this call down the said lift? It should do. There we go. To launch this at night, we can't launch it. We go. Do those pull back automatically? See these here, look, do those, hang on, where's that? There's a ladder, so, oh, okay, so that's the next stage down. Maybe we have to go to the next stage down? Oh, here we go. Stage in the way. You never stop, do you? Okay, let's have a look, see what we've got here. Attached. Lazarus 1 is attached. So that's good. Sparrow class single stage rocket. Start up. Awaiting launch sequence. So let me just go down and see if I have to do anything with those arms. So that's making me nervous. Yeah, these things. Oh, there is an interact with it. Oh. Oh. Well, it didn't fall over, did it? Just in case that's what's holding the rocket up. It didn't fall over. Which means we should just be able to, unless I'm missing something, run over there, initiate some launch button, and give it some beat. One half of me is so tempted to save this here. And I probably could do. Save this here, go down and get me a little gyrocopter, smack a launch button, run down to the gyrocopter, and then see if I can fly it and land it on top of it. I don't know how long you get. I don't know how long you get in the countdown. If you get a 10-second countdown, that's not happening, is it? But, you know, if you get in a minute, a couple of minutes, maybe. Excuse me. You wouldn't be relying on that to get away, would you? You would be in trouble. Is this saving? Okay, so we are producing more power than we're using, based on said wood turbine. How many lifts in this place? 1, 2, 3. There's at least 4 lifts to get to the back. Oversized gaff. I have also been in here with my said angle grinder just because, you know, there was a lot of material here that, frankly, I needed pinching. Here we go. Let's have a look. Is that T-minus 40 seconds?
Tower clear.
I'm sure there's a countdown somewhere. Running.
20 seconds and counting.
Yeah. Go, go, go! We had to by the way. Send it! Woo-wee!
Just look at it.
Oh, look at the flames coming out of that.
Again, soaring into the heavens. You've done it. You've really done it. Do you feel this? This.
Not really, love, to be fair.
Impossible joy. It's happening, Caretaker. We've reached hope. Something out there is calling to you. Do you hear it?
No.
It knows things we don't.
No.
Or perhaps things we once knew. A location has been received. Carry on.
Carry on regardless. There we go. Woo-wee. That renders for a while. See, what would be so cool now is if this came back. Because there's the catches there. Look, if this came back like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. How cool would that be? Yoink. Well. Well, there goes the YouTube monetization. It is coming back like, no! Absolute. Whoever coded that. Oh. Yep. Whoever coded that. Sir, Mom. Genius. Whoo. Damn. It came back. Now that's impressive. Yep. Holy, that's impressive. That's fair. I'm kind of speechless at that. I can respect that. This fog though. I think while we wait for the fog to clear, can we scrap stuff here? Yeah, while we just wait for the fog to clear, there's no point in doing what there is. The last listener. Sail to the last listener station. Okay. That's the next part, I believe. Yoink. Yoink. I'm going to do a lap of this gaff though in a minute. Is it starting to clear? Daylight, what are you bouncing? Oh, okay. Oh, you got me as well. Oh, there must be a full batch of them then. Yeah, there's got to be a full batch of them somewhere. Does that mean I get some free bio? Yep. I take free bio. Standard. Okay. I am going to do... Yeah. I'm going to do a... Lob this into there. Let's get that done. I haven't played in a week, so my apologies if you're watching this on YouTube's through the big old series. Mooring lines off. It's that time. Rocket complete. That is bonkers. Mooring lines are off. I'll do a victory lap because this. Yeah, that's a fair sized place.
A capsule descends from above. A sign of gratitude for your dedication.
A what?
Find it. This reward might hold keys for our continued survival.
Gift from above. Retrieve humanity's something or other. Well. Reverse engines is on. Gift from what? See, I'm not seeing it. Where is it? We are. Oh, we're off. Let's go with electrics just in case. Let's have a look. Can we start turning the boat round yet? We can. Oh, here's my lovely lady. Thank you, my love. Bringing me a bacon sandwich. I'm still not seeing what I... Yeah, that's there, and that's just electrical stuff. So I'm not really fussy about picking that up at the moment. I don't see anything out here, apart from a big old shark, which we probably should go and kill because it's that close. But at the same time, I don't want to. I want to have a look and see where I'm supposed to be going and doing. Righty tidy then. Mr. Fog. Jog off. Let me put my phone down there. And at the same time, let me plug that into there. Just because. Right, well, I guess we're looking for a capsule around here somewhere. I'm hoping it's going to be Captain Obvious. Cheers, bacon sandwich. Ah. I take it that was it. It's just rendered in over here. Yeah, there you go. Holy, that's a... So it's a standard capsule. Okay. Okay with that. I'm mindful that I no longer have my little solar panels on the top of my roof. So I want to see if my 4 wind turbines will do what they need to do. And then of course I'm going to do a video on this boat of being the world's greatest, because apparently, you know, people like the layouts and stuff. And I'm one of those people included who likes the layouts of other people's boats. So I might do the world's greatest, best, professional, streamlined, efficient, effective boat. You know, insert whatever said title here. Because that appears to be the clickbait. Let's have a look. Are we getting closer? We are. Let's shut it down and see if we can just kind of glide to that little part. Where are we? 13. Yeah, 13 kilometers an hour. It's not going to be the fastest in the world, but it's going to get me close enough. Of course we will. See if we can get a little bit closer. We are still, yeah, we are still going. That's fine. I don't want to hit it just in case it sinks, because that could be an issue. Is that close enough? Yeah, I think by the time we drop anchor and it does what it says on the tin, I'm hoping that's going to be enough. Holy, that's a unit. And door. Not seeing anything obvious underneath then. Let's check out the engine bay. Ah, sneaky beaky. Come on now. Oh, yeah, because it's bouncing around as well. That's okay. Up we go.
They have gone where we cannot, carried by your resolve. But this is not enough. More must rise, more must follow. This path cannot close. Not yet. Keep sending them, Caretaker. Keep humanity alive.
Mm-hmm. Yep, thanks for being greedy. An entanglement lens. Nice. Nice sculptures. Does that mean this is the last one? That all you sent me? That? Modular fabrication production. An advanced quantum lens increases the probability of doubling outputs by amplifying some particles. Do I really need that though? Oh, damn, we leveled up. Oh, okay. Didn't spend our points there. $17 ounces. Whoops. Whoops. Well, that's maximum. That's maximum pressure. Yeah, we should probably do that. One of those things. 100 meters deep though. God dang it. That's a fair old distance down, I think. Capped now though, so that's fine. What is this one? Boost transfer speed of electricity and health. No. Okay. This one it is. Second absorber, decrease fall damage. Not that we ever go stupidly jumping off things anyway, but that's fine. And I think that is it then. Is that it? Are you telling me I could have just walked off there and jumped off there? I feel better now. Nope, I feel better now. Right. That's done, I think. Meh. It's just a book a load of stuff, which is fine. So, do you put that optical lens thing on there? I'll rotate it. Well, that took a sweet minute to click in, didn't it? Damn. Okay. Charges left. It doesn't say any. What? How many charges? I don't know what. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's going to get me rares. Bosh, 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 and bosh. Everything else is 72%. I'm just going to run with that. I'm fine with that. Let's go and look for the last listener. I think it was the last listener. Where was that? New. Shot gaff. Nice. That's fuel. So where is quests? Let's get rid of that. Hide. Last listener, sail to the last listener station. So where is the last listener station? We are what, here? It's going to be one of these, isn't it? Am I missing something here? New, unknown. So this area, see, this area is just opened up, but where is the? Where is he? I'm gonna bring up the quests. Last listener. Last sail to the last listener station and discover its secrets. The last listener station, a Moses facility shrouded in mist. It seems to be now calling you. Go there and discover its secrets. Sail to the last listener. Seed vault. Right. Black station. Unknown. Shark gaff though. Drop pod we've done, so that's fine. I don't think it's any of these. I don't know what that is. That looks like a rollerball thing. Unknown. So it could be the fuel there. Unknown. So this is unknown as well. That's definitely new. Do you know what? Let's go there and just go past all these unknowns and see what we get. I think we just map it. Let's get the map out. Fuel on. Bosh. Anchor up. Let's just go and do a sail around for a map. But before that, I do want to do that rollerball thing. I want to have a look and see what that is, because we're kind of heading in that direction anyway. So I want to come down to here, up to here, and it's sending me somewhere else as well. Let's get rid of that. So let's come down here so we can pass these guys, and then kind of head up to there, because that'll pass that. So we should get that. Okay, let's do it. Unknown over there, 2.7 with a platform. And we've got the fuel, everything's good to go anyway, and we should be able to just thrash along here and see what we got. And hopefully it'll just go when we get there to the last listener station. And we're like, ooh, found it! Yoink. Now, the question is, if that is the 2.7 away, which is here, yeah, so one of these is this. Okay. Let's go and do that first. Like I said, just want to map them first, and then we can kind of just buzz on by. Cheeky shark. We're going to leave it alone because night time's coming anyway, so I don't want to be doing much. Fuel is okay. I'll tell you what I will do though, just because. Oh, we didn't empty it. Oh, that's nice. Come on. Thank you. Take all. Oh, we are steaming into that, aren't we? Damn. Well, there's mines here, really? Cheeky monkey. Yeah, let's not hit any of those where possible. Habitat node 27. Okay, we're off. We've mapped it, we've marked it, we've got it, we're done. Check that that's picked that up. It has. We've got an unknown here, whatever that is, but that's fine. I can't see the last listening station being somewhere underground. That's not making any sense to me. Currently. Although this rollerball thing is making me nervous. We are still getting the carbon monoxide, aren't we? Yes, I can see. Okay. $700 away. How close you're going to be to this? Like, dang. See, it's not powered. See green blob there.
Caretaker, this facility wasn't a warehouse. It was a proving deck where spherical machines learned how to awaken, maneuver, and make autonomous decisions. Enter. If anything survived here, it will be hidden somewhere discreet. Keep a sharp eye out.
I mean, round things and quite secret. So, hang on. Complete the quest, round things and quite secrets. There it is. Right, we could get a feel this unit, whatever this is. I kind of like the idea of that. So, let's go and have a look and see if we can just bounce through this. I do see a lot of green stuff, which tends to be organic, shall we say. So we're going to see what we can do with it to get ourselves through here. The last station will have to wait. Right, if I do that, is that going to be enough? Holy, look at all them moving. Woo! Nope. That's my boy. How's about? Oh, it's me. That's going to overheat. Damn. Oh, okay. So we just take this out. Then we scoot around in an 8. See what we can do to take some of these out. Ooh, okay, we've got some bio though. So that's a good thing. Okay, right, done. We don't mind about the 1 or 2. But this is going to go. Oh, we just go straight to the block. There we go. Now everything else isn't necessary. Now we can go back. While that's thinking about that, we can just come back and heal up. Ooh, that's a rough neighbourhood. Like, damn. Let's come over here. Yes, so we can go E to V on the flamethrower. While that charges, I'm just going to take this stuff out. Dog. Comfy. Right, we're good. Right then, let's go. Right, round second 2. Grab it while it's there. We're 100%. I like it. Different gun. Interesting. Oh. Oh. I don't know what that is, actually. Oh, that's the flyers, isn't it? Right, they've all gone. Yeah, that's the flyers. What? Oh. Okay, well, to be fair, if that's bio, I'm going to take it. Scrap. Let's clear the area. Rough neighbourhood, like, damn. Look at all them. Okay, we can take these out first. We know there's a bucket load more. Right, that's going to leave 1 or 2, which we're fine with. Which means now that calls that down. Two done. I'm literally going. I saw the 3rd one back here, so that's what we got. Gone. Onwards and upwards. Let's just see if we can clear this area. We know there's going to be more here. That's for sure. No, just gym stuff and usual stuff. Yeah, thank you. No power there though, which is making me a little bit nervous. Well, dude, I am also going to go and look. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Okay, we'll get the blob and we'll get that done. And same here, we'll get this done. We'll see about that. That can do it there. Oh, flyers up there as well. Oh, beauty. Right, that's gone. Way. No idea. Absolutely no idea. But let's go and recharge, rearm, refuel, repair. Get all those good things. First things first, get the health. We want to survive. Then we've got some lecky. turn that light off. I don't necessarily need that at the moment. While we're doing that, we can actually just swap the gun over as well. We can do E to V, I think it is. That charges, there we go, that gives that. These guys are going to come in for a sweet minute, I think, probably. Which again? Oh, hello. Oh. That's new. I thought we'd taken that out. ETV. Don't know how much cable I've got here, but if I've got enough to reach that, which I have. There we go, now she's gone. That's fine. Like it. And I was doing that on the tank as well, which is beautiful. Is our Omni full? Our Omni is full, so we're okay on that, if I'm honest. We are absolutely fine. Right. And the biomatter stuff here, we can just pick up. At the end of the day, it's free, and I can stick it in my biomatter diesel generator thing and just generate items from that. Why wouldn't I? It's free. All down here as well. There's plenty of bio down here, should be. Just clearing the area. Oh, excuse me. Just clearing the area out. Before we even start looking to power this thing, just in case I've got to fight something daft, and I'm going to need to maneuver, which is, yeah, I don't necessarily want to be doing that. I'm fine with that, actually. Whatever. Nope, keeps doing that. That's it. Let's just walk around with it out. Where it's, we're 100% up for. Okay. Let's go and unload. If we don't, we're going to be in trouble. The bio machine there is that generating actually? I think it might be. Let's deposit all organic in there. There you go. It can do its thing. I'm going to go and get rid of all my excess baggage weight down here. Bosh. Let's deposit all that, and then actually I might need. Do you know what I'm going to build? A battery. Because I've got the resources to do that. So let's add all parts to the queue for one of those, and then a time thing will add all parts to the queue for one of those. There we go. And we'll take some cable back. Oh, is that it? It literally had one. Oh. Probably should have used that when you were building something. Just get it through. But without a part, you probably couldn't anyway, could you? There we go. Right, that should be the last of the stuff that's coming out. Push. Rares. Right, what does that take us to? 90. Let's see what we can clear down here. Hopefully, touch wood, we can get ourselves back down to 75 or below. Bio, we have plenty of. Plastics, we've got plenty of as well. Fabric and red. Overflow 3. Let's deposit all. Oh no! Damn. Actually, I'm fine with that because this stuff we can just pull across now. I'm really good with that actually. I do want a little bit of iron. Did that come across? Yeah, I do want a little bit of iron, and I do want a little bit of plastic. Let's take 15. We can get rid of that. Now, what does that leave us? 64. How are we 64%? And we have nothing, really. Right, let's take all that and go and see if we can get our wind turbine up and power, because we're going to need to power this base, which is standard stuff. We've done it so many different times before. Just going to see where the power is. The right side looks clear. That's blue. So blue is, the way I look at it is blue is electric. So switch to electric. Build up a big one and then whatever's left, we can just scrap after. That's the fastest way I've found of doing these. So what I am going to do is put my little wind turbine over here where I think it's probably going to be better. Where are you? There you are, the old Typhoon. Build for me, please. Because I can put my battery inside here. This is irrelevant. I can put my battery inside here, in theory, where it's safe. So if we've got a port or two, like so, and then just basically run power. And this is why you got the, I say the steel, the good stuff, and I can run that through the door there. Then, so I can run that through there, into there, through there. When this wakes up. Into there. Looks like we've got some repairs to do, but I'll get the battery charging first, I think, because that way then it doesn't necessarily matter. Oh, let's look at that. Thanks very much. Like it was planned. Probably going to do, let's get rid of that. Now we know what the layout is there, let's get rid of that, because that's just not going to work, I don't think, and do build to here. Yeah, build to here, bosh. I'm going to go 1, 2, there, there, there. And the reason why I build so reasonably close, because I know you can run these cables a fair distance, but I genuinely find that the problems that people have had with saves and stuff have been purely because let's just see if that cable wants to shorten. No. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Pull that cable back. Let's put that into there. That's fine. Plumb that into the wall. Or not. Plug you into there then, I'm fine with that. Either or. Let's take that one, please, and then we'll come over. And let's let the cable shorten. Is where there's any kind of stretch in the cable, you know, where people have got max limit. That to me is where the whole thing kind of falls over and breaks down. Now, is it going to let me plug that into there? It is, but probably won't let me turn it on. In the meantime, though, just need a little bit of iron to repair that. There we go. Lights on. We are active. I like it. Yeah, we will have a save actually. We haven't saved since we've done stuff, so that's the technical term, by the way. We haven't saved since we've done stuff. Excuse me one sec. Oh, cheers and good health. Oh, that's not a scanny thing, is it? Because if we're looking for that, I'm just kind of mindful of. Yeah, that's. Oh, what's that scanning? Oh, a partition. Oh, okay. There we go. So we do have power coming in now as well, so that is fine. I am going to take care of whatever is around here. A lot of bio stuff here, which we know about, and that again, that is fine. Do we want to go up here and have a look at stuff? Couldn't tell you. No idea what that is. Fine, whatever. That's making me nervous up there, though. Let's pull them all together first. Right, I feel better now. Ah, there it is. There's the biggie. If you get them really quick, you can kill them very efficiently. If they escape, you are in a little bit of mither. I've always found. Batteries I'm not necessarily fussy about. This looks like it could be calling me up for something or other. So in the interest of going for a nose, I feel we should go for a nose. Nothing is there though. Oh, that's bad. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, fudge. And where is it? Nope. Let's kill this thing. There we go. So, that was a bloody another one there, look. Damn. That's all I'm going to say. Damn. It probably would be easier if I didn't have the fog, and I've got 4% on power. So we are going to... There's another one. There's two. Yeah. No, we're going to head back down. Yeah. It's time to... let's not do that for a minute. Ooh, I fell down there as well, didn't I? We'll go and heal up. Yeah. We'll go and heal up. Jeez. Rough neighbourhood. Again. At least two. And we have no power either. We might be able to take power from the battery actually for the weapon. If there's sufficient power. Is there sufficient power? Maybe. We can try. We can definitely try. That's for sure. That's looking promising, I have to say. That is looking promising. Yep. Right. Now. Fog again though. 82%. We could go back and get all these scraps and stuff if we want to and process it. Wrong way, Matt. Is it up there? What's up there then? That's just a gantry. Okay. Yeah, we could go back and collect all that scrap and stuff, and I might just do that at some point. But at the moment, I want to come up here and kill these two spawners. I want the big one first. Right. Well, that'd be a bad idea, isn't it? Okay, that's gone, that's gone. Perfect. Jog off. Yeah, absolute. Yep. So what was up here, apart from nothing? One dude here that's carrying a teddy and looking very somber. High-tech scraps though, right? Oh, now the fog's clearing, look. Ain't that the way? Okay. Right. Let's go and see what the rest of the facility is hiding or has to offer. Electric cable, 103. Do you know what? I can probably just jump from here, to be honest. Yeah. Do you know what? Let's just grab it. But if I don't, I'm going to regret it. And then we go back to the boat, drop it off. What we got. That is some cheeky tech in there, isn't there? That we could grab. Right, back to the boat. Surf in space! Hey, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. Saving humanity, doing what I can. How's the U-boat patrol going on? I see you, baby. I'm like your, your dirty stalker. I see what's going on. Did you escort them safely? How's your side of the world, sir? All good? You well? I'm off invading Norway as you do. Standard. Yep. That sounds like a nice little plan. What is that? That is blue. Right, let's drop our stuff off. Deploy. Carrying a spare part there. We can get rid of that. Let's take it to kilo. That's fine. Standard Teddy. Lock that into there. Lock that into there. Lock that into there. 4.7 of bio. Yeah. See, this is still moving diesels for some unknown reason. Let's deposit that. Let's go and figure out what's over here. It's night time again. It's always night time or fog on this one. It's good. All good. I thought you were moving out from Oz at some point further. Is that still the plan, or? Right. This is making me nervous because I got a sneaky feeling I really want to go and get my sniper rifle. If I'm honest, this is. Do you know what I mean? Oh, there's a green one. There's one over here. Is that just lights for the arena, though? Oh, that's the down button for this. Okay. So that's that. What did that do then? That's just a big old grinder. What am I missing here then? There's clearly something. Oh, hang on. Oh! Nope. Oh, damn. So, see, there's one in the grinder. There's two in the grinder. They're in the grinder, sugar. 3 in the grinder. Suckers. No new job yet, still trying his openings, get advertised for that. Well, I'm pretty glad I opened that. There's nothing in there either. Oh, there you go, it opened. Oh, is that the big boss though? Hang on. Ooh. I'm going to scan this. Have I got to fight this? Well, before I fight that, I'm off with my just rewards. Thank you. The word I'm looking for is yoink. Followed by see you later. I am not standing there with that. I'm gonna go get my snipper rifle and then we can have a look at shooting something in the face. But that's definitely the way to do that, is to get them ground up like a little piece of beef. Let's get ourselves rehealed and charged, because that is just happening. Let's get a save in, because I think on the grand scale of things, I think we did pretty well there, to be fair. I'm going to take that. Weapons wise, we're going to be over. So let's go and get rid of all of our materials and junk. Deposit. Oh, nothing there. Okay. Same again. Let's just grab everything then. Oh, okay. It filled up with it. Perfect. Right, let's dump everything off that we have, because, yeah, to be honest though, this has not been a bad resource place. If I'm honest. Are we still overweight? We are still very overweight though. Why? Silicon. We fall on silicon as well now. We are. Damn. Okay. Overflow box 3. I'm getting biomaterial through the wall. I'll take it. Right, so that's full. Overflow 2. That's full. This one. A little bit of room, but not a lot. Again, definitely want some iron, and we definitely want some plastic, just in case. The rest of that's bio, so we will just go and throw that in the pot, and then have a look at getting the sniper rifle. We'll grab the sniper now, so let's get the sniper. We've only got 15 bullets. Probably need to make a few more of those. These we can just deposit with the organics for what it's worth. And now I'm absolutely swapping to that sniper rifle. We aren't reloaded. Let's reload that. Okay, we've got a few rounds. We've just saved. Let's go and shoot it in the face. Now here's what I'm going to do, actually. I'm probably going to come onto here and shoot it from here and see if it just goes straight into the grinder. If it's just going to sit there and rock I'm going to absolutely just sit here and do what I need to do. That's for sure. Now do scan it. Oh, the door's open, look. Oh, well. Whoop. Door's open. High-tech scraps of 4 as well. As spheres go, that one was a little underwhelming. Yes, it was. I never saw that door there before. I'm really going to be disappointed if it was.
That casing is smaller than those on the corridor units. Close range. Escort grade. Scan it, Caretaker. If we find a design trace, we can teach your systems to build it properly. Felis identified. Field escort and localized intervention sphere. Compact, persistent, always near. This model doesn't just give you protection, Caretaker. Think of it as companionship with her purpose. Let's carry some loyalty back home with us. We have the blueprint, Caretaker. Don't let it remain just an idea. Turn it into something real that can move and assist you. Fabricate a Felis. Out in the field, even a small, humble ally might change the course of battle.
Okay. Fabricate the Felis unit. We will. Okay. As far as that goes. Oh, high-tech scraps though. Yes, please. I'll grab that while I'm here. That's just general stuff. Can't even grind it down. Why can't I just nick that one? It's not like anybody's going to tell me off. I'm the last surviving caretaker in the world. The word yoink is well and truly, yeah. Come on now. That should just be, yep. There you go. That's how you do that. Ooh, if you didn't have that open, that could be nasty. Just go boom, dude. Just feel good about yourself and go boom. Oh, he's still going. Fair play to him. He's persistent. He's just trying to shock me. Yep. Just. No. Oh, let's go and build one of those things then, whatever that does. Okay, I like it. Don't have to build it first. Was it down here, I think? Yeah, there it is. Fair enough. Probably do building that, to be fair. That's fine. What else? How many points are we missing? 30 points here. Large stock. I know there was a better engine as well. And then, right, okay. Let's go and do that thing. The loyalty sphere. Fabricate a something loyalty sphere. Okay. Let me just grab all the bits and bobs from the tech scraps. I mean, it's free. Why wouldn't I? I suppose that's the ultimate question. Why wouldn't I? We've got plenty of material. In fact, there's more bio there. Grab as much of that as I can because it's free and it keeps my diesel tanks topped up. That's all I do with it. Lock that into there. And let's go downstairs and see what we can. We're 100% over again. Weight. Why are we still struggling with weight as an issue? It's got to be the weapons, hasn't it? Right, pause it all. You, sir. Build me a Felix thingy. How do I build a Felix thingy? Does it come under weapons? Doesn't come under weapons. What is that? The red dot sign? Weapon / grenade. There she is. So we need a Felix shell. How do you be... Ah, there it is. A Felix shell. Artifact. Cool. Here we go. Come, I did your talk. Good to see you. I see all the usual suspects are here. Yeah, standard stuff. Standard stuff. Right, there's the Felix shell. And then... There it is. Oh, it's just logic chips. Okay. Cool. Cool. That's it. I swear to God, if this goes to kick my boot, that's it. To be honest, I've missed a bunch of streams. I noticed. Are you good though? Feels like I haven't spoken forever, to be fair. I know you were on holiday as well. I was at work. I've actually started. Today is my day one of my holiday, and we're off out. Me and Lisa are off out at 12 o'clock and coming back tomorrow evening.
Look, it awakens. So small and round, and already calculating how best to follow you. Wise choice, Caretaker. In a world that has forgotten everything of value, a loyal escort serves as more than a mere tool. It's a promise of caring in a place where there isn't any.
I'm gonna stop it rolling off. Can I paint this? Oh, wait there, son. Wait 1 minute. Oh no. What can we paint? Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, he's going to be my mini pirate. There we go. Can I paint him as my mini pirate? Yeah, let's go with good. Perfect. That'll do. I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll take that. I was preparing a good wall of text, but grew as a person in the middle of it and realised to save you people from it. See? Growth. I like it. Oh, it does. It rolls. How cool is that? How do I just pick it up? Or don't? You just... Online, baby! Stay there, my little rollerball genius. Right, okay, I think that's that done. Okay, we're done. It's alright. Yoink. Did we get the 15? We're at 10. Okay. You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Perfect. Beautiful. Love it. Fog here though. Holy. Are we away? We are away from the dock, which was good. Foggy gaff, damn. Right, Right, 4.5 away. That's the worst fog I've seen, to be fair. While that's doing that, we need some lecky. Let's just drop that a sec. Put that into myself, get a charge. Rocket Man! Hey, it is, Sarah. Good to see you. Hope you well. Welcome on in. Well, that fog soon passed. Fog only in front. Damn. We've already sent it. Yeah, we sent the rocket. The rocket is gone. Is history. Now we've got to do some last listen or something or other. I don't know. I'm kind of doing. So I've just come down to here, the habitat mode. I don't know what this is in front. Actually, there's something 500 meters in front of us, which probably means we're going to go into it at 8. There it is. So let's see if we can get a title on this. I generally don't know. And then I might do a right to that unknown there then, because if that's only 1.1 kilometres away as well, may as well do that. I'm just trying to map it out a bit. Oh, where's your helicopter? New landing pad, baby. The Eternal Flame, that's got to be helicopter required up there, hasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'll put it on the top. Up on the roof. So this should be fuel over here. And at least the fog's clearing. Didn't see it there, my bad. Yeah, I moved it from there. No particular real reason. I just thought that's a cracking place for it, being honest. Landing it there, I'm going to say, didn't take me long at all. Maybe. It took a little longer than I was expecting. But I thought that's a cracking place. So I got rid of my solars there, which is why I really want to see how much... yeah, see, I just don't necessarily care about that. Could bypass it and see what's there, but I'm already seeing stuff I don't want to be mingling with. How are we doing? Yeah, we're at 98.1 on battery and still going up. So 4 Typhoons are, yeah. Oh, I see 97% on our boat as well. So let's just give that a bit of love. The jet ski is fun as well. It would be nice if we get a mini sub too. It's kind of one of those, you know, where I think it's, like I said, for early access, and I'm thoroughly enjoying the game. No two ways about that. The helicopter I haven't really found much use for yet. Oh, should I not bother with a cable for this or what? Okay. That's bizarre. What? Oh, it's just disconnected itself. Wow, we've been running on 20 down now. Interesting. Shark over there, which we could go and fight and do all the other good things, but I'm not necessarily interested in that. Incredible. Next update will be early summer. Sounds soon. Curious what's getting added. Yeah, you see, I haven't found much use for the helicopter yet. Apart, you know, I understand and appreciate there are helicopter only places, but I feel it's just a nice novel toy. What is that? That's kind of a big complex there to my right. What is that? Oh, it's Sanctuary 12, which we've used Sanctuary 12. That's not an issue. We've definitely used Sanctuary 12. So where is the last listener station though? See, I'm expecting a navigation beacon, but perhaps it is a Sanctuary dock? Fog again. Holy. Yeah, but I've put some serious hours into it, and yeah, very, very good. Why do I still have a task there for that dude? Let me just get shot. No, that was good. Quests. Back to the good old fog. Just come rolling in thick and fast. Got data, it's fine. Flash is fine. $800 meters away. We're coming in thick and fast here, aren't we? Okay, that's fine. So how was your holiday tour? What did you get up to? I saw G was asking about No Man's Sky. I think he's playing No Man's Sky, or was playing No Man's Sky. I don't know whether he still is. He certainly asked me about it. I know he purchased the game. 500 meters. This is making me a little nervous. We must be coming thick and fast here. Yeah, this is some fog. Holy! Barely see the front of my boat.
This place feels different. Too many docks. Too much infrastructure for a single outpost. It's a hub. One spoke of something much larger. Let's find out how far this network reaches.
The warehouse. There's the warehouse. Oh, it's the central warehouse. Bunch of Space Station 13, I did try Star Citizen for an hour and kind of didn't feel like playing it. Ah, gotcha. So where is the last... Oh, there, look. Ah. There. Holy. Yeah, that's a big old gaff that we are just going to secretly back the truck up. Right, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. I knew it was going to be somewhere. Captain Obvious. Well, I don't know how far behind us that is, but we will absolutely make a beeline for that. There's mines here as well. Full throttle, please. Got you. I understand. Yeah. But that's good. All heading in the correct direction, shall we say. 4.8 kilometers away. If we run a straight course as we are we likely to hit anything? We could potentially pick up that on the way through before we get to that. That could be useful. Yeah, so let's get rid of that. Let's go for the unknown there. 2.7. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yes, mostly. Okay, that's good. I think invariably there are going to be those challenges, aren't there? Which we know. Do you know what I'm going to do, actually? While that's going that way at a cracking rate of knots, I'm going to go and build that. Add all missing parts of queue and build that for me, please. Then I can go and fix my helicopter. I might be able to take that up or do something. cheeky view. Would be nice. God, this thing churns out some smoke. Whew. But this chat. Oh, okay. Missed a meeting for being in the wrong place. Rescheduled 2 months from it. Oh, 2 months. Damn. Yeah, that's a. Yep. How did you get that? How did you get that wrong? New and unknown shark place. Yeah, how did you get that? How did you get that mixed up? Damn. There's a dock over there. Fantastic. 1.4. Yeah, let's go and grab the 1.4. Yeah, let's do that. And then while that's doing that, I guess there's nothing over there, is it? Nope, that's fine. It is daylight is coming actually, isn't it? Yeah, it's fine. I've been there before, hence I didn't check the address or any of this. Ah, no. So it's all like, so it is on you as well. Oh no, and 2 months. Yeah, that's rough. Damn. Does that delay anything else though, because of that? If that makes sense. So what's the plan for your holiday besides the thing with HMG mentioned? So we're off to a luxury spa today at 12 o'clock for an overnight stay at the spa. So the hotel this evening, followed by a nice ballroom meal. Let me just, I'm going to hit the brakes here. I'm going to followed by into the ballroom for a nice evening meal. And then, usual stuff. And then, oh, look at that. Ooh. The question is, how am I going to get that up there? How am I going to get that? Do you know what? I don't need to get that up there, do I? I just need to get that there. Because, in theory, he says, where are you? Where are you? Turn that back on, please. Thank you. Mooring rope. Ooh, I thought I jumped over there. Mooring rope. And here we go. Well. That light is... See, this game is really dark to me, and yeah, I've seen some other streams and it just isn't as dark, and I'm like... Make the map man fly. I'm flying. Perfect. See how you do without an engine. Bigger engine. Ooh, she got a big girl now. Now I'm hoping that doesn't make it unmanageable, because that could be, it could be one of those, right, you've been there. It could be one of those where I've just literally made the entire thing completely unmanageable. Do you know what I'm going to, do you know what actually? I have a sneaky feeling. Let's go on a, okay, we're a little overweight. Yeah, we'll take those resources. Right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a. Actually, I know exactly what I'm going to do. We're going to take the helicopter out for a spin. Because I don't feel like we've used it enough, so let's go and use it. How much did that bring us down on weight? Why? Oh, it's because we're carrying the rifle and stuff. That's fine. I understand that. Let's move that into there. I don't know, what are you? A petrol grenade. I see potential. Paints can go. Oh, hang on. That's just doing. I'm just swapping something there. Deposit that. Happy days. Right, you can go in there. You, sir, can build me a battery. So add all missing parts to queue for one of those, please. And then, of course, the Typhoon. Add all parts to queue. This stuff is potentially bio. So let's deposit that. And then we can get rid of weapons, you and you. That's not giving us a lot there, is it? O2 explosives. Do you know what? That can go in there as well, and that can go in there. That's fine. Now, does Felix go in one of my side pouches? Can I pick up Felix? That's to expect it, but how do I pick him up? Or you can't, you just basically take him here. Can I just throw him? Head in, brother. Ooh, he's nasty. Ah, Felix, go in there a minute. Thanks, dude. Fuel. I need a fuel connector. You'll do from there. Now, hopefully, if I've got this right, this should refuel. Oh, legend. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Right, let's go and grab the bits and the bobs from down here. That's going to put us overweight. Do we have plastic and steel? Of course we don't. Why would we? So we'll grab a cheeky bit of steel, 8 kilos. And a cheeky bit of plastic, 14 kilos. We can go and get rid of the gas and that. Yeah, we can go and get rid of those cables because we want some power cables. We are heavy as fudge, which we knew we were going to be anyway. We don't particularly care. Weapons wise, oh yeah, okay, we need to recharge that and potentially regas that, and then we'll go on a recce. Cables wise, I don't think I'm going to, yes, actually I'm going to keep some of that. Let's get rid of that, let's get rid of that. Where's that blue cable? How do we not have any blue cable? What? Really? Okay. That's a bit bonkers. We'll just build 5 then, I think, temporarily. I'm going to throw you into there. I'm not really fussy about you. I'm going to throw you into there. See what that gives us. Oi, don't be including the rest of us in this heaviest fudge assessment. I mean, you're not wrong, brother. Yeah. That is... Oh, we've got 30. Okay, we're carrying 60 kilo of iron, which we absolutely don't need. Yeah, we can get rid of 30 there. In fact, we can get rid of this 3 here as well. There we go. That's a bit more realistic. Silicon. So, possibly rubber. Yeah, let me grab a little bit of rubber. Just because. I don't necessarily want, like I said, want much. Absolutely want power cables though. Without those, we're kind of scuppered. Right, let's have a look. Weapon is not good to go. E and V to that, please. Let's recharge that. We don't know what we're going to be expecting, so let's prepare. Not my favourite weapon. My favourite weapon is, without any shadow of a doubt, the said flamethrower. And she is good to go. I like it. Okay. Recce time. I don't know how fast this thing goes. Or how much. So we've got what? 395 litres. Okay. Laser pointer on a flamethrower. I may have gone slightly overkill, but don't judge me. $80 kilometres an hour? I'm alright with that. We are kind of gaining some altitude, so let me just... Oh, 100 kilometres an hour. Damn. Yeah, this thing be... Woo! Right, touch wood, we should be gaining altitude and losing speed at this point. We're coming in thick here, aren't we? We're coming in thick and fast. Oh no, there's angels. Please don't turn on me. Please don't turn on me.
The last listener station. There's very little known about this facility. Perhaps the top of that tower is our best bet.
I can land there. See what's up with that gaff there though. Hang on. Has that got the power door? Yeah, that definitely looks like a power door, doesn't it? Okay. We land on the one on the left. Okay, so we're trying to bring this in. I think we could just be putting this thing down. Oh, good as new. Tell you what, any landing you can walk away from. Nailed it. Funny. Right, first things first, let's build power. Without power, we can't scuppered, and I'm going to stick that over here. Why? Because I have absolutely no idea why. There we go. Right, hopefully that just builds. Yeah, whatever. Can't see anything in there. That looks clear, actually. Famous last words. Right, wind. We'll put the battery in here, like we been trying to do for a while. Where's it coming in? So it's coming in the wall from here, so we'll just do here, following that. If it lets me build it there. Which it's not. Oh, it is, actually. Is that being built? It is being built. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And, of course, how on earth did we get that wrong? But that is fine. I'm not going to judge myself. Build a... onto there. That should give us something. One to there. One to there. Into there. Bosh. Hopefully battery nearly built. Battery is nearly built. And then battery into there. Let's let that charge briefly for a minute. And in the meantime, what I can do is potentially grind some of this down so I can get a cheeky lift. Helicopters are cursed abominations at the best of all time. It's best not to expect much of them. All the individual flying them, you know what I mean. Oh, look at that, landed it like a boss. There we go, look at that. I can edit that out. Now I think I actually have the strength to pull this now. That's where I landed it. A decent editor, that's what it would be showing. Right, power to the establishment, power that up. Base is in theory online. I'll give myself a cheeky health assessment. I've passed my health assessment. Save, let's do that. Back up, and yeah, back it up, please. Perfect. I'll keep groove there. Now the question is that I'm going to have to kind of. I have a sneaky feeling I'm going to have to repair it there. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Thanks very much. Oh. Uh-oh. No. Ta-ra. Yep, no, back in a minute. Yoink. Okay. Let's face the way we want to go. Give it a little... Perfect, look at that. Lock it through there. Is that a rollerball in the middle of that? No. One there as well. Okay, we put this back where it was. Because we did such a magnificent job the first time. It's because I think it just constantly wants to move forward. And where is that? There's no... It's almost like there's no hover. It's either climbing or it's sinking. What are you sinking about? I know, really, I want the best. Stabilise. That's it, I've mastered the art of flying now, haven't I? Excellent game. Right, let's go and hopefully... Oh, that's red. Is that red because it's offline? That's red because it's offline. I don't think I've got enough cable for this. Really? Green? Okay. Computer does say no. Okay, let's exit build mode. What do I need for a battery? Battery. Add missing parts to queue. There we go. So we are building, which is good. And that is, yeah, it is building. If we can get a battery here and another one, maybe we can do some stuff, but I don't know what we're going to be short of. Why has this got me in build mode all of a sudden? I don't want to be in build mode, thank you. There we go, let's queue that. Waiting for materials. Okay, so if it's waiting for materials, we just don't have enough, which is fine. Please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me. Thank you. Oh, power's here. Oh. Ah, hang on, stand by caller. Okay, so that's fine. We get a wind turbine here, and a thingy-majiggy bobby here. That should give us power to blobby blobs. So the problem I think with blobby blobs is the minute you do this, or I think these are activated by weapon sounds. The minute you do any form of weapon sounds, I think these are going to activate. And if that activates, do these activate? Okay, we go back to the ship now. Yeah, now we go back to the ship. Which was, I think, this way. That's my only concern is, can you do that without activating everything? And now we have a way up, we can potentially leave the helicopter. So the helicopter's a good recce. It is definitely a good recce. Or do we do 2 batteries and a generator, which we then take over the dump, come back for the boat, because that way, in theory, then everything is charging up. Because it's the we're going to need that power anyway, aren't we, to power up the actual base itself. So do we come in for a cheeky refuel? Oh, don't kill the power though, Matt. Holy. Where's the boat? The boat is there. And we are probably going to crash at that point. Yep. Oi! It floats. I like that. Emergency ditching on the sea. I like that. See, you're either up or you're down, man. That is that's the bit I don't like. Oh, did I just literally land on? Nailed it. Nailed it. good as new. Let's just secure that to the deck, maybe. Perhaps hook up the fuel cable to there. Oh, perfect! Like it grew there. Here's what we're going to do. We're pointing in the right direction, aren't we? Yeah, we're pointing in the right direction. Let's take up the anchor. Right, that'll just do what it needs to do. I'm fine with that. We're going in the right direction. Helicopter is getting fuel. Ah, the logic chip's building. Okay, so we're building stuff for the battery now as well, aren't we? So what did... yeah, that was a battery we built, wasn't it? Yeah, so that's a battery. Let's do the same again. I want to add all the parts to the queue for that, please. And then the Typhoon. Add all the parts to the queue for that, please. Ooh, it's going to stick us massively overweight, but we don't particularly care. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Potentially going to need to swap out for the rifle, and we're going to need to build some more rifle rounds. Ah, I could bring my little dude. Yeah, let's check out little dude. I'm fine with that. So if that's the case, we'll bring the little dude and see how well he performs. Oh, how do we get him up there though? How do we get him up there? There must be a lift. Yeah, there must be a lift. Right, while it's doing that, I also want to go and get my sniper. I do want to get my sniper rifle out. Weapons, the flamethrower is gone on this one. The flamethrower is no use to this because they're electric. The balls, so that's just no good for that. Sniper, please, and that. But at the same time, ooh, if that's bringing us that, we are that close. Uh-oh. Yeah. Where is the lift? Is that a lift? That's a lift. Okay. So that's a lift, but it doesn't have power. Yet. So we might swim across to that, go up there and do that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That is my plan. So we are going to dock here. We'll swim across to the other guy. Uh-oh. Is that enough? Just going to secure the boat. Where is the... There it is. And stay. Right, boat is moored. That's going to do what it says on the tin. And I might use the helicopter just to take it up there and start that stuff up. Overweight. I get it. It is. Do I use the helicopter or do I just swim? I mean, it's right there, isn't it? It's right there. Oh, maybe disconnect the fuel supply though. Just as a suggestion. And more importantly, does this thing require anything to repair? Oh, it does. Oh, we're good. Nailed it. Right. Up we go, like a boss. Just wiggle out a little bit. And we know where we've got to go. We know it's over here, so let's just go and get this base powered over here. land over here somewhere. We can see the balls, that's fine. I'll just land down here. Cool, we nearly hit that angel then, didn't we? That could have been painful, you know. There's oxygen there. How bizarre. Right, build. Let's go with the wind turbine first, please. Build. Don't know. We'll stick it here. I like the fact that it's there. I'm fine with that. Now, see, it's telling me to bring power in from out here somewhere, so I'm okay with that too. Into there. Did you build? You did build, thank you. And you can go into there, happy for you. Right. Couple of batteries here then, please. Where are the batteries? Batteries! Build. 1, 2. I like it. Approved. Can plug into there. You, sir, can plug into there. That may give us power, actually. Yeah, that is spinning. That may, or should. Okay, because we haven't connected it up to the back. Oh, actually, it is. Should so on. There you go. You can tell me I've got no cable. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Because we've got no cable, I want definitely that. And then possibly that. Perfect. I would rather start the batteries charging at the moment than power the base. I can come back here to do these things. I'm fine with that. Although, I really do want base powered. So let me have a quick look around here to see if there is any more cables. Because that would be nice. If not, can I make myself some cables? That's no. Meh. Not really fussy about that at the moment. This goes down. And what is that? That's a big old rollerball as well. Dang it. Nothing. I don't want to touch it just in case it activates. And I don't think this is going to work until the base has power. Yeah. See paint there though. Look. A little big ball. Can I give it a nudge? Yeah. Okay. I mean, it is as it is. I generally don't think that's going to do much until we actually power the base. I thought that was cable. Box though. Box might give us what we need because that gives us. Let's give us fabric. Do we have plastic? We might be able to just build it ourselves. If we're going to build and just build 5. Build. There we go. We might be able to get a bit. We don't need much. Yeah, we got it. There we go. Oh, box is there as well. Can you believe it? So now, in theory, we can take this. Let's shut that down for a minute. That is just not doing what it's supposed to be doing, I don't think. And we know the boat was down here. Which goes. Where's that angel gone? See, that angel's right on my flight path, look. Damn. That speed. Come on, baby. Oh, we losing altitude. I think we are. Let's give that a bit of a tap. Oh, come on now. Whoo, like a boss. I am so happy with myself with that. Yoink. Let's put that into there. Yep, that was not bad at all if I have to say so myself. And by the sounds of it, I'll probably have to. In theory, base is online. That is good. We need to go make some sniper ammo, that is for sure. What we have here, I don't think is going to cut the mustard. Sniper ammo, please. We could make the big ones underwater capable. Yeah, that requires carbon fibre as well, so that is, yeah, that's going to be... Do you know what? I'm going to build 5, build 5. While those are building, I can go to the big boys' room. Give me a sec. just realised though, we just got rid of the flamethrower, didn't we? No, we need the flamethrower for the blobs. So the flamethrower is back out, but what we can do is we'll swap it over for the electric gun. Let's get rid of that. Bring in that. But we will try and do that. Is that full? That is full, which is fine. $29 rounds. That is horrendously slow at producing rounds, I have to say. Is that only producing one at a time? Oh no, okay. It's producing 5. Gives us 32 rounds. I'm not sure whether that's enough, but we're about to figure it out. Where is my little fella gone? Where is my little roll ball? Where's that? Where's my dude? Where did he go? Where did he go, George? He didn't roll off, did he? You see, that mine is also making me nervous. What was that? Felt like something just shot at me, to be honest. Where's my little rollerball gone? I've lost him already. Never. God dang it. I think I have. How did I lose him? Where did he go, George? Oh well, I mean, it is as it is. He's definitely not here, is he? He's not stuck anywhere. Oh, I was hoping to use him. One last check, in case we're missing it, because I might just be missing it. Right. What? Right, he's not in here. Not that I can see. And it's not exactly a small little thing. We'll grab those while we're there. We are funny with that. He's not in here. Where did I leave him? I don't actually know. He's not out here. They're going to give me some free cables though. Is he fallen off the boat? I don't know how far down this goes. Yeah, he's gone. I ain't going down there for him, tough. We'll say he's jogged off. I thought that was in a nice port. And he's not in there. And he's definitely not where we expect him to be. He's not in the wheelhouse. And he's not here. Okay, he's AWOL. This is it is. I'm not going to stress about it. Now the question is, have we activated these with gunshot fire? No, let's put that away for a minute then. Because I'm all about not activating him if I can help it. generating power. Sending said power. The batteries are okay. Right, here we go. This is where it's going to get crappy. So if we quickly run in here, throw the lights on, in theory the blobs will then just congregate. Right, we then leave the blobs alone, and as in don't shoot. Damn, we're going to have to shoot, aren't we? Okay, let's risk it for a biscuit then. Here we go. Yep, it's fair to say whatever's outside is not active. Damn. Touch. I mean, sucks. Turn that on quickly. See what that gives us. Blobs here. Do that, my love? Yep. Lights there. Let's flick that on quick. Let's get all these blobs to congregate. Hopefully they'll leave me alone and stop looking at the lights. So, and, okay, blobbing the blob. Let's get it down. Okay. Any more. No. We've got a gas cable there, that's interesting. Got it all? Looks like everything. Alright, it's the most powerful light that we have. Ooh. Right, is that now everything? Oh, it's definitely is someone else. Always was, isn't it? Got him. Right, okay, let's go and have a look. This is where we're going to need to change out for sniper rifle, definitely. At this point, we're in, we're committed. Not a lot we can do. Now I'm hoping. Okay, he's active. Blow his arms off. That's fine. Now, can I repair these? We're looking good on the repair. That's half the battle, or a battle completed. There's an angel over there. Please don't go red. Yeah, I'm okay with that. He's not going red at the moment. As long as we leave them alone, we won't be alright. High-tech scraps will take. Absolutely will be. Nice. Everything up here is done. Now, we need to power here, which is fine. So let's grab some cheeky standard stuff. I guess that one to there, which brings this one to here, which we can then drop down to, I don't think it matters anywhere, to be fair, although I really would if we can to get one to there, because I might just be able to drop down if I have the full length of the cable to here. Right, we can connect that to there, that's for sure. The rest is going to be interesting, because I don't know how much cable do we have. One. Build 5, please. Why does it give you that? Oh, there we go. That gave me some blue cable. I like that. Approved. Right, here we go. One of those to one of those, please. One of those to one of those. Let's see if we can get at least some of this set up. 2. And you are coming down to here. I kind of want to wait just to get a bit more cable, as we have. We don't have necessarily a lot, and that's going to be an issue, especially when we jump over this and we try and jump down. Oh, it might, you know. Oh, wow, I don't know how we got away with that, but we did. I don't like that though, because that cable is just going to fail. The first sign of anything, it will fail. So I'm going to build 5 more and then redo that run. As I said, once you start stretching cables out, you're kind of a bit in opening yourself up for problems, and I don't want that. There you go. I'd rather do that and then plug it in there where there's a little bit of slack in it. That makes sense to me. Now, I'm pretty sure there's another one. Pretty sure there's probably another 2 actually. Which we don't necessarily want. So now what we need to do is run. Beautiful, we actually can, I think. Build. Might need to put it here though. I like it. Into there, and hopefully there we go, we should see a massive amount of power departing from the batteries, which will all obviously filter upstairs into the said environment. Oh, that's just already done and gone. Operation is nominal. Send it, baby.
Did you truly think only seed vaults carried our hope? Caretaker, the last listener opened something old. A second vault is responding. This one was not built like the first. Moses divided its future into chambers, as if it had already stopped trusting itself.
Sell to Evie's cradle and access the chambers. Damn. Not before I absolutely strip this gaff down, though. Ultra tech scraps. Yep. Yes, sir. High tech and ultra tech scraps. Nah, we just need to get back to our ship then. What could possibly go wrong there? I suppose it also depends on the way we want to go. Do we want to go past the rollerball, doom and death, or do we just want to effectively go back across there? There's nothing stopping us going back across there and just chilling. Is there? Because we know there's a rollerball here. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's two. Oh, that's got laser now. Woo! Don't want to be doing that anytime soon, like. Damn. Oh, that's a rough environment if you do that. Okay, that's that, and we don't want that. Are we building an electric cable? So we haven't lost too much actually. Build 5. Right, now we just got this last one to do up here. Let's reload that. Yeah, and we know exactly which way we've got to go this time. Oh, we need to build more cable. Yeah, we definitely need to build more cable. We'll let that one do its thing, and then we'll bail out that way. We ain't got a beaver to fight these people at all. So why should we? That'd just be crazy. Right, now, is there enough cable? There is enough cable, and we can just plug that in. That does that. We can go and fire up that. And it goes and stops. Click the switch. I ain't turning down the ultra high tech scraps. That ain't happening.
Caretaker, the last listener opened something old. A second vault is responding. This one was not built like the first. Moses divided its future into chambers, as if it had already stopped trusting
Moses knew. Right, back to the boat. Without saying it. Or we could just go next door, save, heal, and try and fight our way back. That's probably. Shall we? I mean, I don't see why I can't. If we did. Yeah, we could top up on power from here and save. So let's heal. Let's top up on power. Where are we? Yeah, that's done. So we can get rid of that. Plug in ourselves to get some power. No. Only in, please. Thank you. And then we can fight ourselves. But that laser one, though, that might be a bit rough. That might be a bit rough. What time is it? 11:18. Nice. Do that, please. We can do that to that, and now we'll back up. Why not? Lesson learned. Back up in progress. We have 4. Let's avoid irritating those if we can help it. So the question is there, I'm sure there was nothing wrong with that. Or is it literally just the... So it is just the laser. Yeah, you sit down, you cheeky little monkey. So there's quite a few of those. Did we bring the Lecky gun? No, but we do have that. So okay, that's as good as we're going to get, I'm afraid. It is as it is. High-tech scraps we'll have, massive laser. We'll take these back and then scrap the... And the angels didn't aggro that time, so I wonder if it's just literally really unfortunate that one went past the fire. You go red on me. Look, no weapons. Hands free, baby. Hands free. I know none of it. Leave me alone. Bucket load of sharks here though. Holy, look at them all. Savage. Yeah, and there's more there as well. We are absolutely not touching anything. Look at them all. Oh, that's a big old boy as well. No, let's just repair the boat. Are they fighting each other? Don't you be hitting my boat now, dude. I'm telling you, don't you be hitting my boat. I really don't want to start firing because those angels upstairs will get... If we activate those in any way, shape or form. Yeah, that's not a battle I necessarily want to take. Let's deploy all this though. Give ourselves a little bit of breathing space. Deposit. Oh, we've got parts there though. Can we put those into our parts area? Beautiful. $30 I'll take. Grab everything that we can for the moment. Shouldn't be that much there. Oh, it's 5 kilo of ultra tech though. That's nice. High tech as well. Carbon, titanium. Yep. Wow, we did well on that. We did really well. Thank you. And 19 kilo right there. Give me the ultra. Oh, he's not too bad, that's fine. Yeah, we got a lot there, really. I've seen a lot. I don't recall filling up that much. I wonder if it's just the actual rollerballs themselves that do that. Maybe. Well, we do need a new one. The old one was just terrible. Right, done. Let's get rid of everything. Let's get everything squared away. Otherwise, we're just going to carry too much stuff, which of course we don't necessarily need one or have the inclination to do anything with at this point. Res, we can dump those in there. Let's see, carbon fibre though, we definitely need some more carbon fibre. That's what gives us the bigger rockets. And this little dude is... I'm going to leave him down here to roll around, you know, because I get a sneaky feeling he's not going to be going anywhere if we do that. We've got fuel here and stuff. Eden's Cradle is 5.7 clicks away that way. So let's head on over to Eden's Cradle and park up. This place be teeming with problems. Look at the sharks here. At this stage, I just want out. Anchored. Let's bring the anchors up, please. So many sharks. Right, we out. Let's give ourselves a little bit of beans. Switch it to the right. Make sure there's no... Look at the mines around here as well. Yeah, that's a lot. We out. No. See you later, last gaff. I'm pretty sure there's probably quite a lot on there that we didn't do. Don't even care. We are gone. Now that's some fancy organising. Oh, Jack, you have no idea. Let me show you, sir. You have no idea. Good to see you. Welcome on in. The helicopter's up there, as you do. Bosh. There she is. She sits there up there with the fuel attachment all ready to go. This is my diesel generator. And you can see it's not a lot all connected in. This is a standard biodiesel generator, weapons and stuff, and yeah, meh. Water, not that it's ever used much, but diesel electrics. There's my storage, not necessarily, but the pièce de la résistance is, let's make sure the boat has stopped. The boat has stopped, it's everything runs down under the boat. There's my fuel storage, diesel storage, oil storage, so that's oil. That's my diesel storage there, which you can see diesel being pumped. Good old hanging tanks, damn straight, followed by, there's my water tanks from the back, and they are all plumbed in both to either side. So it doesn't matter which side I dock or do, they all come in and connect up to inputs and outputs that run the full length of the boat. Oh yeah. Yeah. Right, let's send it. Let's go and see what this Eden's Cradle's about. But there we go. How long have you been playing the game now, Jack? 5.1. 5.1's a fair distance away. Sharks, I'm kind of like meh at this point. Do I want to... Oh, so there he is. This dude is just... Yeah, he's a hazard, man. Sir? Sit there. Stay there. Hazard. We're not, I'm pretty sure our first one probably just rolled off the boat, if I'm honest. Let's have a look. These are connected still. Is that connected still? It is still connected. That one disconnected itself for some microscopic reason. Cheeky bit of bio. Let's lob all that in there. That gives us a little bit more diesel. Not that for a second that we need it. We can just produce off oil if we need to anyway. Let's have a look at our diesel tank. Our diesel tanks are actually at 65%. So I could go and turn that on. Power is bonkers. We're running this entire ship off only 4 Typhoons. That's it. Which is a little bit crazy. Since it first came to open beta, but I took off for a spell and got back into it too long ago. Okay. Yeah. So some of the new things that they've put in, I'm kind of, yeah, like I think this is episode 5 or episode 6 for me. I'm at a decent point in the game, but it's getting to where it's crashing more often than, okay. Oh, really? That sucks. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how far. This is Eden's Cradle, so we've just launched the rocket, we've picked up the pod, we've just been to the last listening station, which is ironic considering I'm the last caretaker. So that's the last listening station. This is bringing us to Eden's Cradle. So I guess this is just going to be another big old facility that you need to go and do some decent stuff to and see where it goes. Yeah. There's plenty, I have to say, there's plenty within the game, and it's kind of addictive. It is, and hours just like magic. Hours disappear like magic. They do. Diesel tanks. I might run diesel tanks in a minute, actually, just to give that a top up, because it's not, obviously the bio's not working, and we don't necessarily need to. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh. Oh yeah, this is out of the way. The Black Vein, we can always go to the Black Vein anyway and pick up more diesel. That's not an issue. We've got plenty. It would be nice if you got another boat. To me, it would be nice if you got another boat with its own, a bigger boat with its own internal diesel storage, oil storage, kind of like a tanker. So a much bigger boat than is very addictive. You can spend hours in just one spot cleaning up and getting. Yeah, you can. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Depends. I think it depends on how fast you want to get through the content. That last one, that listener's caretaker station there, I didn't rush that. That's not right, but I fulfilled the objectives very quickly and didn't necessarily loot the place or go and look for any secret locations. Because I'm at the stage of the game where I'm thinking, I've got the materials to build what I like when I like. So I'm progressing through the storyline now rather than getting, 4 or 5 overflow boxes. You are in phase 2. How many phases are there if I'm in phase 2? Three? Oh, okay. How do you know I'm in phase 2, or is that just what it is? And is this boat set up good enough then to get me through the rest of the game? Without giving me too many spoilers of, no, you're going to need 50 million of this and 50 billion of that. That is a rock. Oh, is it a rock? What's with the phone calls, man? What's with the stalker phone calls? Yeah, 1.1, yeah. Something tells me this is going to be underground, isn't it? It isn't going to be that tiny thing there. It can't be that tiny thing there. Damn it. It does look a bit... Oh no, that's opening up now, isn't it? I'm going to go to the right hand side just because the right hand side appears to have kind of somewhere to dock. Could take the helicopter to the top, see what's up there. There is everything must be broken down phase 2, or let's get on with it phase 3. Get this junk out of my way. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's looking like a big old gaff. Eden's cradle. Okay. Let's give it 23%. Let's rock this thing round and hopefully we have got it right. Have we got it right? Might need to power it some more. Yeah, I think we've got it right. Engines off. Beautiful. Secret little love tap. Run, suck up. Done. Gotcha. Yoink. Right, that should pull me in. That should give me everything I need to do. This has no power. Standard. Didn't we do this? Isn't this the same as... No, it's not the same as the last one. No power. No power. No power. Okay. Let's leave the angels for a minute. I don't really want to shoot them if I can help it. You have no power. Little hook round the back again, I guess. Yeah, little hook round the back. Right. A quick check. Make sure we're happy with that before we open this door. Standard. That should power up that, which we're okay with, of course. So standard battery, wind turbine. We'll get that squared up. Should be good. It should be good. And then I'm going to have to throw in a cheeky save, I'm afraid, because time is ticking against me. So we'll set up the power, and at least that can start to charge and get everything done that it needs to. Onwards, please. Let's do a cheeky... yeah, we'll add all the pots to queue for the Typhoon, followed by a battery. We'll add all the pots to the queue for that as well. Enhancers, we've got 95 of these here, we probably worth need spending. Boost transfer speed of electricity and health. Yeah, let's go with that. Happy days. Decrease fall damage. We don't necessarily take much fall damage, actually. We do jump off stuff for cables though, don't we? If we need to. Yeah, probably worth squaring that away. Let's take it up one more. Beautiful. And yeah, we'll put the rest into that for what it's worth. Skill points we've kind of capped on it as well. Beautiful. I guess we just start working our way back up and see what we need. 4 points for that. We haven't done that though, so that's fine. Nope. Dunno. Large grenades, meh. Big old batteries. Yeah, you can see this is, yeah. What do we set down? That's 4 points down there. Is that? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, all these are just ones. I'm going to keep 5. I'm always just going to keep 5 just because. Oh, did that get stuck? dang it. Cable, how much have we got? Not a lot of cable, actually. And your boat is good enough, you'll be doing some reorganising here in a bit, but nothing you can't figure out. Thank you, brother. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, most of the stuff I just kind of, yeah, let it do its thing. I've got plenty of batteries up here as well. I've got like 6-7 batteries up there, 6-7 batteries up there, a couple of little stabilisers tucked in down the back and underneath here. It's logical and practical, and I know where everything is. It's doing okay. That's just running an electrical cable. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Plastic and metal. We have no plastic. I'll grab 10 of that, just because we're going to need that. I'll leave. He's escaped. You. No. No. Stay. It's like a Dini, man, that damn ball. I haven't used him yet. The only time I went to use him, yeah, he'd gone. Oh, I found him! No! There he is! He's back! He was not there. He was absolutely not there. Turn it right in. No way. No way. He was there. We searched high and low for that little fella. No way. Absolutely donezoed. You sneaky little beaky. No, I ain't having that. Nope. Ah, this is just gonna be... Okay, let's get this thing powered. I always use wind turbines. People say, why do you always use wind turbines? Because you have to repair them. Purely and simply because they're not necessarily restricted that much by light. Is it going to let me get up there? Maybe. Oh, you're going to be up. Nope. Okay, what about round the back? There they all are. Look. Right, let's just get rid of them. Let's start with. Do you know what? I'm just going to build it over here. I don't think it necessarily matters too much. Where are we? There she is. Where are your power outputs? Where are your power outputs? Oh, there they are. Looking completely the wrong place. There's no external power point on these, is there? At all. I find that kind of weird. We should be able to just build a standard little one of those, and then we'll put one of those in there. Splat. We know these are just going to be here, which is fine. There's not a lot we can do about that. Let's do that actually. Let's do that. Let's do that. Now, there is no battery here, so I want to plumb in a battery, please. Gosh. Right, get done and jog off. Battery. Battery! We'll do that and there. Let's whip that round to there. That's the beauty of this game. You have so many ways to go about doing things. Like for me, I just cable run to my boat, then I pull up somewhere just to plug in. Yes. Yes. Get it. Yeah. I normally just do this. I normally just build a cheeky little wind turbine, throw it into a battery, which works reasonably well. It's the same as the I love that. It's the same as the, what's the name? The oil gaff. Is it Blackwell? Something like Black Rock, whatever it's called. Right, is that should be charging more than it's pumping out, which is fine. That, to me, you've got two options. I see a lot of people do all the refinery stuff. Complete recognition in all seed chambers. Oh, okay. Please don't be blobs. Please don't be blobs. Please don't be blobs. There we go. That's the one. Oh, let's fire that up. Oh, that's interesting. Just in case it goes the shape of the pear. And there ain't any blobs. I've done the refinery stuff at Black Vein just because I don't want to deal with these stacks of plastic on my boat. Yes. What is on top of the sea vault? Is there anything on top of the sea vault? Let's save the game, because that's where I can end then. So we shall heal. We shall not save yet, because like most people in this game, oh, here comes the little wormy worms, look. Let's fire that on briefly. That should be, yeah, diesel's coming in there, so I'm fine with that. We're making progress on the said diesel. Oh! Excuse you. Bit rude of you, sir. Wow, you're cheeky. You're cheeky little woody monkey. Yeah, see, I only thought they woke up on gunfire. So now I'm wondering whether the sound activated because I put that on. That's what I'm wondering, whether it's because I put that on. I am going to leave this here. I'm going to swap this out and grab. Yeah, let's swap that out. Weapons wise, please, sir. Take you and you. Let's bring you back in. In the meantime, let's go and grind down this metal and materials because we might need it. And while that's doing that, I can have a look about getting myself prepped. So we can put that into there. Again, we can plug ourselves into here, which is absolutely fine. That deals with that. Weapons wise, let's have a look. Flamethrower is 14, absolutely useless. Let's come and get a cheeky recharge into that, please. Cheeky monkey. 2. F, that's the pistol, so that should be the pistol getting fueled and the weapon. Look at that. Double tap it, baby. Cheers. Pistol done. Rifle done. Check our Omni backpack, that is also done. Let's switch out on over now to this bad boy. She's done. Happy days on that. All good, all good. Resource wise, skills, we're keeping 5. that is everything that we need there, I think. Right, let's empty what we have temporarily. I'd rather go down and clear stuff before we start looking for stuff. As you know as well as I do, there's going to be a bucket load of bad guys down there. Yes, don't? Oh, I take it it's raining on you. Damn. This is just come back, looks like an absolute drowned rat. She's looking, but she's not. There you go, now she's following you. Yeah, I'm okay to keep that lot on me actually. Where is that? Except the iron there, and is that copper and copper? Can we dupe that up? I can. So we can get rid of a little bit of iron, a little bit of copper, which is this stuff here and here, which is fine. We definitely want some electric cable. We definitely want some plastic. I ain't getting rid of all my plastic. In fact, we can get the plastic from up on deck. We can get the plastic from up on deck. It's running for diesel anyway. Yoink. Oh, is that taking the mickey? Yoink. If it's that close, then I'm sorry. I'm having that. That's just like, why wouldn't I? Did I give me a little bit of plastic? The paints and the batteries I'd get rid of. That's just like, no thank you. Thanks, Mickey. Fire, we can throw in for diesel. Did I get plastic? I did get the plastic. 2.2k though, really? Is that what I picked up? Thank you. That's better. The reason why I want the steel and the plastic is because I can then make connectors for electrical pipes or electrical conduits and that kind of stuff, which is of course what I want to do. I'm going to shut this off now. Hopefully it's made a little bit more diesel. I don't necessarily need to fill my tanks up because I've got I do have a little bio here that keeps things edged up, or I say topped up. It doesn't keep things topped up, but it's better than nothing. We've got 62% with plenty of stuff there, and like I say, we can go and refuel, rearm, and do what we need to do when we need to do it. Now we'll get a save in, and we will have a very quick look downstairs. I'm not going to do this area because that'll be for the next time, I think, because I need to start getting ready to head on out. 32 minutes an hour. Yes, but there's nothing to stop me just going down there for a cheeky beaky look, is there? Something tells me underneath here is going to be gigantic. Here we go. First things first, I'm getting the flamethrower out. As I can. Oh, tell you what, yeah, let's come and have a look, because next time we're going to take Felix with us, our little...
Caretaker, I think our presence is being monitored. Not as an intruder, more like the facility is waiting to confirm someone still exists to continue the work.
What's no power down here? Yep, see what I need to see. Hurrah! Yeah, we take the little dude down there. In fact, I want to have a look. I want to see what the little dude does. That's what I want to see. And why do we not have any power down there? Let's just have a look down here. Make sure we look down here. Yeah. Can we take more than one little dude? Can we have an army of little dudes? Because we got two now. Right, let's go and see if we can. I'm curious now. One, Here he is, Captain Jack. His pirate hat on. No! How did I fall off the boat? Dang it! Oh, he's still there though. He's still there. Yoink! I thought I'd lost him for a minute. And what's with the power? How do I know how much power he's got? Yoink! Yoink! Howdy, boys! Follow me. Excuse me? Boys! Boys! No, this way. Come on. Come on now. See at the bottom. I was there. Uh-oh. Are we going to crush him now? No, that's terrible. Get out of there, you little blob! Here we go. Right. I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know what I'm expecting, but let's figure it out. Online, brother. Note to self, we don't go through that door. Oh, he shoots me. Don't shoot me, you crazy old thing. Man's a nutter. Hey, good job. Well, that looks like a tunnel of absolute doom. No, thank you. What's through door number 2? Oh, that looks like a tunnel of absolute doom. No, thank you. No power. That looks like a, don't know what that is. Where's this taking me? Oh. Don't seem to be that effective. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just me or not, but yeah, I guess he'll do. He'll do. Where did he go? And how do I get power onto this gaff then? See, now I've lost the little fella. Ah, okay. I'm kind of getting used to him, I think. Oh, you there. And off. Go night-night. One gone night-night. This is where the other one goes, whee, and falls all the way down. Yeah. Upstairs in the open, maybe. Confined areas like that, maybe not. So there's my little rollerball. Interestingly, we have power here. No. Is it? What? Dude? Off. Off. Wait. Yeah, so that doesn't have power to the base under there. So without wind or solar, I mean the base is connected, surely we've got... Yeah, we have power. We definitely have enough going in. Let's just double check underneath here, in case I'm missing any connector ports or something possible. I don't think so, but... Yeah, there's nothing there. So it must be one of those where you just got to figure it out as you go along. Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Double check around the back, but there's nowhere we've got to plug in around the back. Don't think so. I'm sure last time it was just purely, yeah, purely doing its thing. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure that out. That's one for the next one. That is one for the next one. Whew, God, Daisy's just some fish or something. Jeez, Louise, dog. That is stinky. Right, let's get ourselves charged up. Let's get ourselves healed up, and then we can wait. Beautiful. Oh. Right. Right. Perfect. Save. Backup station is, let's do backup 6. We've done that 6 days and done. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you guys so much for joining me on your Saturday morning / early afternoon. It is truly and greatly appreciated. As always, I will look forward to seeing you in the next one. Now the game's crashed. Yay, perfect. Absolute perfect timing. Like it was meant to be. See you later, Crom. Enjoy the vacation. Thanks, dude. Speak to you soon. Love you. Talk, you know the score. Good to see you. Appreciate you, Jack. Take it easy, Fifth. As always, see you in the next one, guys. Stay safe. I bid you good night.